Angelina, love. Tell us a bit about how this trip came about, because since leaving TNA, you've taken some bookings, but there was a big England trip. And why did you choose to come here?
I've been very, very busy actually more busy since leaving TNA. I don't know. I love to travel, and I haven't been to the UK in probably about a year and a half. So I mean, if the opportunity's there and everything's taken care of, I'm totally down.
Your match today, you started out with you versus Carmel Jacob, turned into a tag match with the Glamour Gym versus yourself and Erin Angel. What did you think about the match?
I thought it was good. As far as I know, they cheated to win. I was on the outside of the ring and didn't see, but I asked the fans and they said yes. So I mean, I don't know. I don't like that. That's something I would do.
No, not
I don't
at all.
like having it done against me, though.
Absolutely. But what do you think about the fans here? Because there was a lot of people here for this show, and they seem to be very enthusiastic for you.
Yeah, they were very into it, which is good. I mean, it's good to see people who appreciate, good women's wrestling and like to come out and support it. And they were alive for the whole show, so it was really fun.
You mentioned it just briefly as well. How is life after TNA?
Great. Really good, actually. Everything's going great. I have my time to relax when I want to relax, and I actually have had a very, very busy schedule. And, Velvet and I put ourselves back together as beautiful people, and it's just been like a huge, huge success, and we have the best fans in the world, so it's been very fun.
I was going to say, because you've been to places like Northeast Wrestling and Pro Wrestling Syndicate as well, very sort of big shows with lots of big crowds. Well, they must be, like this one, very receptive for you.
Oh, very. Yeah. They some people know what we did back in the day, but yeah, it's just we're fun. We just like to go out there and have fun. The beautiful people have always been very character based, and we just I don't know. We just go out there and have fun and do our thing, and people appreciate it. So it's awesome. Being
Canadian as well, have you got plans to wrestle more around the Canada area?
I've been asked. I'll be going to Chile in December, and I had been asked to go work up in Canada, but it just the timing didn't work out. But yeah, of course, it's my home country. I love going back there. Canada supports their own athletes like crazy, so I always love wrestling at home.
The reason why I ask is because we recently got back from Canada ourselves. We were in Montreal last weekend for NCW Femme Fatale. Have you heard of that promotion?
I've heard of it, not seen it though.
Okay, because I guess it's one of these places that has this very sort of hotbed of women's wrestling as well. I don't know if that's something you might be interested in, working another kind of all-women's show like Pro Wrestling Eve.
Sure, man. I'll take any booking if it's good.
And should we expect to see you back in the UK at any point?
If somebody wants to bring me out here, yeah. I mean, a lot of people, for PCW, they've already talked to me about coming back next year, and Nikki talked to me about going over to Germany, so the door is definitely open, and we'll just have to see what happens. I would love to. I love traveling. It's fun.
And more stamps in the passport for Angelina Love then. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Get them Delta miles.
Delta miles are always good. Thanks very much for joining us on Ring Bells.
Thank you.